Now we are talking about electric herbs for an electric body. After we selected these plants, these electrical plants, we made these compounds. In administering these plants, these compounds, we see that immediately in less than 24 hours our patient is saying, I am already feeling the effect of these medicines or this food.
Born on November 26, 1933 in Honduras, Dr. Sebi lived an extraordinary life spanning over 8 decades, during which he challenged conventional medicine with his groundbreaking approach to healing. With no formal medical training, Dr. Sebi developed a profound understanding of the body's ability to heal itself through plant-based nutrition and natural herbs. He emphasized an African bio-mineral balance philosophy and holistic practices, claiming they could address chronic illnesses like diabetes, hypertension, and even cancer.
Look carefully about the way the African live in the jungles. Look at the way the Inca live in the desert of Nazca. Look at the way the Maya lived in Central America. And then we go to the Toltecs and the Olmecs in Mexico. Then we go to the Cheyenne and the Sioux, those American Indians. Carefully, we're going to begin with that. The African, the Inca from South America, the Maya Central America, the Toltecs and the Olmecs from Mexico, and the American brothers and sisters, natives. You know what we are called by on certain levels of understanding? We are called the organic family.
Though his methods were often controversial and faced criticism from mainstream medical institutions, Dr. Sebi's unwavering commitment to natural healing earned him a loyal global audience.
I was always a different person. I disagreed with everything. I disagreed with everything. Everything I heard, I disagreed with.
Right.
And I was 14 years of age when I said that I was going to work. I was working since I was 11 because my grandmother raised me. And she was my responsibility to take care of paying the rent, buying her clothes, buying the food. So, but I was tall and I was very, I suppose, sensible. So I just grew up, and at 14, I made a statement that I was going to do something to help humanity. But when I made that statement, I also knew that I was going to come up against the established or prevailing philosophy of life. That I knew at 14 years of age. But I didn't know that one day that I would become the person that I'm known for today as being the healer. I didn't know that.
He inspired people to question their health choices, explore alternative treatments, and embrace a lifestyle that promotes long-term vitality. In today's video, we'll explore Dr. Sebi's natural approach to treating hypertension, a condition impacting nearly 1.28 billion people globally. We'll discuss root cause of hypertension, secret tip to balance blood pressure, Dr. Sebi's 4 remedies to cure hypertension, approved food list for hypertension. So stick around till the end and let's get started with root cause of hypertension. Dr. Sebi believed that the root of all diseases, including hypertension, lies in the body's mucus. He described the disease as the result of a compromised mucous membrane, where the breakdown of this protective layer creates an environment for illness to thrive. When this compromise occurs in the blood vessels, it manifests as hypertension, a condition characterized by increased pressure within the arteries.
It causes the problem of hypertension, a nerve problem. There's something in your intestines that needs to come out. I was suffering with hypertension. I had high blood pressure and hypertension. That's why I was sexless. Because when you're hypertensive, the whole mechanism goes out of whack.
According to Dr. Sebi, excess mucus and inflammation are the body's reaction to consuming unnatural acidic foods. These foods disrupt the body's natural pH balance, leading to blockages in the circulatory system.
The way that the compounds came into existence, was being a steam engineer, I knew that the pH value, the pH factor, had a lot to do with healing.
He argued that hypertension isn't just a standalone condition, but a symptom of this deeper imbalance caused by mucus accumulation.
But when you come because you have high blood pressure, now I have to get inside of you and put
put you on a diet, look over you, and give you something to gradually break up the triglycerides and break up calcification and carbonation both inside the body, then I have to be with you. I have to hear your aches and pains, like my mother. So I have to be with you now from a therapeutical approach, not just from a product you're going to buy off the shelf. No, those are supporters. She needs more than a supporter. She needs something to go into her and remove.
Dr. Sebi's approach to health challenges conventional medicine by asserting that there is only one disease, mucus. This perspective shifts the focus from treating symptoms to identifying and eliminating the root cause of hypertension. Secret tip to balance blood pressure. Could the solution to balancing blood pressure be as simple as water? According to Dr. Sebi, it is, but not just any water. He recommended spring water, a natural source packed with minerals and free from contaminants, as a key to regulating blood pressure. Dr. Sebi believed that spring water's alkalinity helps the body maintain its delicate pH balance, flushing out toxins and supporting the circulatory system. Unlike tap water, which is often treated with chemicals, spring water works with the body's natural processes, promoting optimal blood flow and reducing strain on the heart. Dr. Sebi advised consuming at least 1 gallon of spring water daily to unlock these benefits. This consistent intake hydrates and helps keep blood vessels flexible, a critical factor in managing hypertension. If you're looking for a simple, natural way to support your health, this daily habit might just be the game changer you need. Dr. Sebi's 4 remedies to cure hypertension. The cure for hypertension begins with a complete body cleanse. Dr. Sebi has recommended specific remedies designed to detoxify the blood vessels and effectively address hypertension. Number 1. Cascara Sagrada. It's a herb traditionally used for its powerful detoxifying and digestive benefits. Scientifically, it works primarily as a natural laxative, promoting bowel regularity by stimulating the muscles in the intestines. But its role in lowering blood pressure goes beyond just gut health. Cascara Sagrada supports blood pressure regulation by enhancing kidney function, a key player in fluid balance and waste filtration. Its mild diuretic properties help eliminate excess fluid, reducing blood volume and easing strain on blood vessels. By expelling sodium and water, it prevents fluid buildup, lowering pressure on the vessel walls. This process lightens the heart's workload, promoting smoother blood flow and healthier pressure levels. As a result, Cascara Sagrada contributes to overall cardiovascular health. To prepare Cascara Sagrada tea or infusion, add 1 to 3 grams of finely chopped bark to 8 ounces of water and simmer it on low heat for 10 to 15 minutes. Once ready, strain the liquid to remove the bark. For dosage, consume 1 to 3 grams if using dried bark or 1 to 2.5 grams of powdered bark, taken 2 to 3 times daily. Number 2. Rhubarb Root. Rhubarb Root offers scientifically backed benefits for lowering blood pressure. Its effects are primarily linked to its rich content of bioactive compounds, including anthraquinones, tannins, and flavonoids, which work synergistically to promote cardiovascular health. One of the primary ways rhubarb root aids in reducing blood pressure is by improving vascular function. Flavonoids in the root have antioxidant properties that help neutralize free radicals, reducing oxidative stress, a key factor in hypertension. This improves the flexibility of blood vessels, enabling better blood flow and reduced arterial stiffness. Rhubarb root also contains potassium, an essential mineral that helps balance sodium levels in the body. Excess sodium often contributes to high blood pressure by causing fluid retention and narrowing blood vessels. Potassium acts as a natural diuretic, encouraging the body to excrete excess sodium and reduce fluid buildup, thereby lowering blood pressure. To prepare rhubarb root tea, use roots from plants over 4 years old, preferably harvested in autumn, or purchase them online. Thoroughly wash and peel off external fibers, then dry them completely. Once dried, chop the roots into small pieces and store them in a tightly sealed container. To make the tea, add 1 tablespoon of chopped and 8 ounces of water. Bring the mixture to a boil and let it simmer for 15 minutes before reducing the heat for another 10 minutes. Turn off the heat, allow the tea to cool for 15 minutes and strain out the root. For dosage, consume 8 ounces of the infusion 3 times a day. Number 3. Prodigiosa. Prodigiosa works to lower blood pressure through its impact on the circulatory and metabolic systems. Prodigiosa contains bioactive compounds like flavonoids and alkaloids that act as natural vasodilators, relaxing blood vessels and improving blood flow. This relaxation reduces resistance in the arteries, which helps lower blood pressure levels. Additionally, Prodigiosa's potent antioxidants fight oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which contribute to elevated blood pressure. By addressing these underlying causes, Prodigiosa promotes healthier circulation and offers a holistic, plant-based approach to achieving stable blood pressure levels. Additionally, Prodigiosa's potent antioxidants fight oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which contribute to elevated blood pressure. By addressing these underlying causes, Prodigiosa promotes healthier circulation and helps achieve stable blood pressure levels. Preparing Prodigiosa tea is so simple. Dry fresh leaves or use pre-dried ones. Brew 1 to 2 tablespoons of leaves in 8 to 16 ounces of boiled water for 15 minutes, then strain. For dosage, drink 1 8-ounce cup twice daily. Number 4. Guaco. Guaco, a powerful herb recommended by Dr. Sebi, has been gaining attention for its ability to support healthy blood pressure levels. This plant contains bioactive compounds, particularly flavonoids and coumarins, that contribute to its medicinal effects. These compounds work to relax blood vessels and improve circulation, ultimately helping to reduce high blood pressure. One of guaco's key mechanisms is its ability to increase the production of nitric oxide, NO, in the blood. Nitric oxide is a natural vasodilator, meaning it helps to expand blood vessels, allowing for smoother blood flow. This reduces the strain on the heart and lowers blood pressure levels. Additionally, guaco has demonstrated anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which further support cardiovascular health by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation that often contribute to hypertension. What sets guaco apart from other herbal remedies is its unique ability to target both the symptoms and root causes of hypertension. It not only helps in relaxing the blood vessels, but also improves the overall function of the cardiovascular system. To prepare guaco tea, wash a handful of fresh guaco leaves or use 2 ounces of dried leaves. Boil 6 cups of water with the leaves until it reduces to 2 cups. Optionally, add brown sugar and boil for another 20 minutes. Strain the syrup and store it in a bottle in the refrigerator. For dosage, take 1 tablespoon 3 to 4 times daily. Approved food list for hypertension. Dr. Sebi suggests maintaining an alkaline state in the body can cure many diseases, including hypertension. So he approved a food list to cure hypertension, and he claimed if you eat only foods that are approved by Dr. Sebi, you will certainly be free from high blood pressure. So here is what to eat according to Dr. Sebi for hypertension. Vegetables. To keep your blood pressure in check, Dr. Sebi encourages the consumption of nutrient-dense vegetables that provide vital vitamins and minerals. Among his top picks are kale, bell peppers, and hardy greens like amaranth and wild arugula. Squash varieties, including zucchini and chayote, are also excellent choices. Okra, mushrooms, onions, and asparagus provide a wealth of antioxidants, while the addition of Mexican cactus, nopals, and tender lettuce, excluding iceberg, further enhance the diet. These vegetables support a healthy circulatory system, promoting natural detoxification and reducing inflammation. Fruits. When it comes to fruit, Dr. Sebi suggests a range of seed-rich options, as they are less likely to cause imbalances in the body. Grapes, apples, and bananas, specifically the smaller varieties like burros, offer important fiber and vitamins. Chirimoya, sugar apple, Tamarind and plums bring unique flavors, while figs, cherries, and berries provide antioxidants that combat oxidative stress. Soursops, papaya, peaches, and dates help support digestion and overall vitality. A variety of melons, including cantaloupe and prickly pear, hydrate and cleanse, making them excellent choices for heart health. Nuts and seeds. To support blood circulation and provide healthy fats, Dr. Sebi recommends nuts and seeds like walnuts, hazelnuts, and Brazil nuts. Hemp seeds, rich in essential fatty acids, are another key addition. These plant-based sources of protein and healthy fats contribute to heart health by supporting healthy cholesterol levels and reducing inflammation. Oils. The right oils are essential for maintaining a balanced diet, and Dr. Sebi advocates for natural, unrefined oils like olive, coconut, and avocado oil. These oils are packed with antioxidants and healthy fats that help protect the heart and maintain vascular health. Grapeseed and hempseed oils are also included for their high omega-3 and omega-6 content, further contributing to the body's anti-inflammatory processes. Spices and seasonings. Dr. Sebi's recommended spices and seasonings enhance both the flavor and health benefits of your meals. Pure sea salt, cayenne pepper, and habanero provide heat and aid circulation. Thyme, basil, oregano, and dill offer a rich, aromatic base for dishes while supporting digestion and immune function. Onion powder, cloves, and sage help to detoxify the body, enhancing its natural healing processes. Grains. Whole grains play an important role in Dr. Sebi's diet, with options like wild rice, quinoa, kamut, and amaranth providing clean energy sources. These grains are free from gluten and rich in essential nutrients that help regulate blood sugar and support overall well-being, making them excellent staples for those aiming to balance their blood pressure. Flours. For those who enjoy baking, Dr. Sebi suggests using nutrient-packed flours like quinoa flour, teff flour, and rye flour. These alternatives are more digestible and nutritious than conventional flours, promoting better absorption of nutrients and supporting overall heart health. By incorporating these whole foods into your diet, you can support your body's natural ability to maintain healthy blood pressure levels while nourishing it with essential nutrients. Dr. Sebi's holistic approach emphasizes balance, plant-based nutrition, and a lifestyle rooted in natural healing. 3 things to avoid in hypertension. When it comes to managing hypertension, Dr. Sebi emphasizes not just what to eat, but what to avoid. He believes that certain habits and foods can worsen the condition, leading to further health complications. Here are 3 things Dr. Sebi advises avoiding to protect your blood pressure and overall well-being. Number 1. Garlic. Many people consume garlic cloves daily to lower blood pressure, but Dr. Sebi cautions against this. While garlic is commonly used for its health benefits, it can contribute to mucus buildup in the body, which Dr. Sebi identifies as the root cause of hypertension and other diseases.
Then I begin to check the pH of all the herbs. I begin to test it. I test comfrey, acid. I test garlic, acid. I also tested aloe vera, St. John wort, rose hips, comfrey. All of these things are very acid. Carrot juice is extremely acid.
Number 2. Pink salt. Dr. Sebi recommends completely avoiding regular salt in your diet. Common salt, especially refined table salt, can contribute to fluid retention, which puts additional strain on your heart and raises blood pressure. This can worsen hypertension and other cardiovascular conditions over time. Instead, he suggests using pure sea salt in moderation. Sea salt contains essential minerals and is less processed than table salt, making it a healthier option. When used sparingly, it can help maintain electrolyte balance and support healthy circulation without overloading the body with excess sodium. Number 3. Microwave. Dr. Sebi also warns against microwaving food, as it can destroy important nutrients and disrupt the natural structure of the food. This leads to imbalanced energy and may hinder your body's ability to properly absorb and use nutrients. Instead, try cooking your meals using methods like steaming or boiling to preserve their nutritional value. Additionally, you have to maintain an alkaline body environment, so it's necessary to stay away from acidic foods, so avoid processed foods, refined sugars, dairy, and meat.
The body was not designed to be sick. Bird doesn't get sick. Elephant doesn't get sick. He needs no vet. A lion doesn't need a vet. Neither is a giraffe. or any of the natural animals, why do we get sick? There has been a violation that is costing us our life today. And it would have been okay.
These contribute to inflammation, mucus buildup, and the body's overall toxic load, all of which can worsen hypertension and other health conditions. A plant-based, whole food diet is key to maintaining optimal health and blood pressure. Besides the diet, you'll also have to manage a healthy lifestyle because there are some living habits that either put extra strain on the heart or fail to support its health. Habits like excessive alcohol consumption, chronic stress, lack of physical activity, and poor sleep quality are major contributors to high blood pressure. Consuming high amounts of caffeine or being sedentary can also elevate the risk. On the flip side, adopting habits that promote heart health can significantly lower blood pressure. Regular exercise, such as brisk walking or swimming, helps strengthen the heart and improve blood circulation. Managing stress through practices like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing techniques can reduce tension and lower cortisol levels, which in turn can support healthy blood pressure. Getting sufficient quality sleep each night is equally crucial, as it allows the body to repair and regulate various systems. Hypertension doesn't have to control your life. By understanding its root causes and adopting Dr. Sebi's natural remedies, like Cascara Sagrada, Rhubarb Root, Prodigiosa, and Guaco, you can take meaningful steps toward healing. Consume at least 1 gallon of water and pair these with an alkaline diet rich in approved foods, avoiding triggers like garlic, dairy, and processed items. This approach helped many of Dr. Sebi's followers achieve better health by restoring the body's alkaline balance. Despite the controversy, his work inspired a global movement toward natural healing and holistic wellness. Remember, your health is in your hands. Embrace these changes and experience a healthier, more balanced life. Subscribe to our channel and share this video with your loved ones suffering from hypertension.